At accessAbilities, it's about possibilities, not disabilities. Our vision is to empower people with unique abilities to live life to its fullest. As a result, all our services are geared toward empowering children and adults with physical and/or cognitive disabilities to have the supports they need to live in their homes and to enable them to participate in community life to the extent that they would like. For more than 55 years, accessAbilities has been strengthening independent lives by providing first-rate services for people with disabilities in Armstrong, Indiana, and Westmoreland counties. The agency offers a wide scope of services which focus on building educational foundations to foster lifelong learning, independence, and ensuring that the voices of people with disabilities are heard. We focus on the individual at accessAbilities. We believe that everyone is unique and has unique needs, so our services aren't one size fits all. Instead, we work with consumers and their families to provide the services that meet their individual wants and needs.
Early intervention was able to step in and help us to guide him along the path of being stronger and meeting the milestones and the goals that he needed to meet to be successful in the future and be happy.
My most satisfaction and why I like the company and why this is the line of work that I do is so that people can live their life, you know, and a much better quality of life, that they can live in their home.
The services I receive from accessAbilities have provided care for me so I could still live at home.
The services I have received from accessAbility has truly improved my life and has really made me a better citizen because they provide services that were needful for me. They provided me with professional, trained, support staff would come to help me with errands, with my shopping, my laundry.
Being a parent of a disabled child, I've learned that you have to keep a consistent schedule and keep them at a place that they're familiar and that they know that there's love. And by them being able to come into the house and do his therapy there has certainly made a big difference on what he's been able to accomplish and what he'll be able to do in the future.
I'd heard that of someone who worked for accessAbilities and traveled with the person that they took care of. So I was like, hey, you know, I can take my job with me. You know, he has his caregiver and I have my job, and you know, you don't have to stay in one place.
We got to sit on the sand, and just watch the ocean and saw dolphins go down past us. So that was neat.
It was like a summer day, and I was kind of like, you know, and they helped me around the house, you know, fixed my breakfast for me, ran a few errands for me, but then they thought that I needed to do something. So they said, hey, let's go out for a little ride. And they took me out, and we went down to the mall, and I felt a lot better just being out. And I thought that that was very special because they didn't have to do that. They could have just said, well, I'm just here for X amount of hours, and I'm only supposed to do this, do that.
There wasn't enough that I could do for early intervention and our therapists. The 3 years that they spent with him, they helped him grow and to achieve his milestones and goals that they had set for him. And by me making a small donation to early intervention and to help future children with early intervention is the biggest thing that I could have done to say thank you for everything that they did for us.
At accessAbilities, we believe in empowering people with unique abilities to live life to its fullest, in strengthening independent lives by providing individual and family-directed services that develop foundations that lead to lifelong self-sufficiency, create opportunities for people with disabilities to reach their full potential, and build communities where all are respected and welcome to participate. At accessAbilities, it's about possibilities, not disabilities.